Hello everyone, I have in my hands today Tamiya's latest re-release, the Mountain Rider. This is actually a truck loosely based on the Tamiya Bruiser. Basically the truck itself is the same except for the trim scheme, paint color, and it has a roll bar on the back. Now, if you're going to pick up a truck like this, just remember it is a kit, so you're going to have to put it together. Now the truck itself fell together, like it literally went together really easy, but the body, if you want to get it to be fully detailed like I have here, it's going to take you some time. So make sure you have some time set aside for that, or you can just give it a quick paint job and go out and play with the truck. Now, some of the features of this truck are a shifting transmission, so you have 2 a high, 2 a low, and 4 low. And then it has a 540 size motor, and it has axles with a set screw in them, so you can basically get inside the axle, put a pin in the differential and lock it up if you want to for extreme conditions, or if you want to unlock the diffs, you pull the set screw, pull out the pin, and then you're good to go with diffs again. This truck took a long time to detail, and I've been waiting a long time to drive it, so enough of this talk and let's get this thing in the dirt. Well, I just got done running the Mountain Rider for the very first time, and I gotta tell you, it's a little sketchy. Not necessarily because of the truck, but because of the radio. It's a stick, radio, 4-channel stick, and I'm having a really hard time just getting used to the controls. One stick controls the throttle, another one controls steering, another one controls the transmission. It's taking me a little bit of a while to get used to, but one thing you should know about this truck is it is not plush. It's gonna bounce around a little bit like it did out here in our test location, and the tires are a little bit slippery on this hard packed dirt. So depending on what you plan on doing, the stock truck can be fine. If you're like riding around the yard and soft dirt, everything's going to be fine. But if you're out here in these extreme conditions, you might want to get some different tires on there to soften it up a little bit and give it a little bit more traction. Transmission, I did have some problems when I was building it, getting it to work, but I got it all figured out, and it shifts really, really smooth. So smooth that the only way you know it's going from low to high is that it actually picks up a little bit of speed and you hear a change in the motor sound. Other than that, you don't hear the transmission, you don't even know you shifted. Same with 4-wheel drive, you're going from low to 4 low, you don't even know it's in 4-wheel drive until you climb up something and it's actually grabbing with all 4 tires. But I gotta tell you, I had a really good time building this truck. Brought me back to the glory days, back when I was a kid and wanted one of these. I finally have one. I spent a lot of time detailing it, and I tell you what, it was worth every minute. If you want to get one of these trucks, remember it's a kit. You have to put it together and spend some time doing it right. You'll really appreciate it in the end. You can check out my full review of the Tamiya Mountain Rider in the December issue of Radio Control Car Action magazine, and you'll be able to see my online build at rccaraction.com.